Octonauts and the Angry Barnacles continued.
Oh, I can't believe we got captured by that evil, angry barnacles again. This is just so wrong. I know, last time we thought he was evil. He put us on that really fun Ferris wheel and we had a great time, but this is just wrong. Yeah, I know. Hey, isn't this our old Octolab that we used to use, like, way down in the Marianas Trench? Hey, that's a good point, Tweek. I thought I recognized this place. Gee, whatever happened with it? Well, after our mission ended way down there in the deepest part of the ocean, we just sort of abandoned it, and nobody really saw it for a while. Yeah, so now it's like all abandoned and stuff, and I guess that angry barnacles guy must have taken it over. Look, there's still this frozen picture here of Captain Barnacles. Hello, Captain, can you hear me? I don't think it's really him. I think it's just like a screensaver or something. Well, this is very unfortunate. Where's Professor Inkling anyway? I haven't seen him.
Ugh, up here, dear girl. I am just surveying some of the material they have on sea creatures and ocean life, and I must say it's very exciting. Like I was learning all about this sea crab here that lives on the bottom of the ocean, and what he likes to do is eat lots of delicious things.
Professor Inkling, that's really interesting and all, but right now I can't really concentrate on like a new sea creature or anything. I'm just really worried about Captain Barnacles and the rest of the Octonauts and what's gonna happen to us and what's gonna happen to that sea crab. Say, how many legs does he have anyway?
Well, it looks from my research like he has 8 legs, more of like a sea spider or a sea arachnid kind of thing.
Wow, that's really neat. And what does he eat in the bottom of the ocean?
Well, you know, plants and also little crawly things on the bottom of the ocean. There's lots of interesting stuff down there.
I see. And does he have any kind of bioluminescence since he's on like the bottom of the ocean and the sunlight doesn't really penetrate the water that deep, and it's probably really dark down there like it is down here? Oh, team, this is really bad. I don't know what we're gonna do. Angry Barnacles captured me from the guppy, and Captain Barnacles is still down deep sea diving, and I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I'm really scared. How is he ever going to find us? Oh no, what's going to happen?
Well, I'm back from the bottom of the ocean. What an invigorating adventure it has been. How many wonderful new things I've learned about the sea creatures we take for granted. You know, Dashie, Dashie, could you pull me up, please? Dashie? Dashie dog, where are you? Well, looks like I'm going to have to pull myself up. Gosh, okay. There we are, back on board. Dashie? Dashie? She seems to have left. That's rather odd. What's this? There's a waiting message. Dashie, have you seen this yet? Dashie? Let me just push there. Calling all Octonauts aboard the Gup A. This is Kwazi, the pirate cat. I am changing location of secret Barnacles party to the Octolab in Mariana Trench. Please, to attend. Be fun.
Secret Barnacles party? Well, I am Barnacles. Could there be a surprise party for me because today is my birthday? Oh, that's very exciting.
Perhaps Dashie had to leave already to get ready for the party, but no matter. I can get there in the Gup A. Just have to change real quick. There we are. All looking very smart in my dress uniform. Alright, let me go up here.
I'll just set the coordinates here for the Octolab and the Marianas Trench. There we go. I remember them exactly from our time down there. And now the Gape is on autopilot, and all I have to do is sit back and relax. I'm on my way to a surprise birthday party, and what could be more exciting than that? Here I come, team.
Shellington, this is awful. How long are we gonna have to walk for?
Oh, I have no idea where we're going, Kwazi. Otherwise, I might be able to tell you.
Please to keep moving, gang. We are almost there.
You better tell us where you're going, Mr. Angry Sir, or I'm not walking one more cat step and that's final.
We are going down to what you used to call Octolab, which I now call Angry Barnacles headquarters.
You've taken over the Octolab, have you?
Yes, indeed, I have, Mr. Sea Otter,
and that is where I have entrapped your other friends.
And once we get down there, you will see them, and we will have nice little reunion. We want to get there soon because we are expecting other Captain Barnacles there, and it's going to be much better if we're all there waiting for him.
I will stand for many things in my life. Imprisoning my friends is one among a long list of others, but imprisoning Captain Barnacles, that's the final straw. I'm going to break free and tell him what's going on.
No, actually you're not, cat person. Come, we dive right here. We're going down to the Marianas Trench.
Oh dear, the deepest part of the ocean? That's going to take forever and I'm tired. I had to set up all the birthday stuff in the octopod.
Oh, we better get going. Come on. Woo!
Oh, I am not happy about this at all.
So if it really is like a sea spider, do you think it makes like a web to trap its food in and stuff like that?
It's very unlikely. There's nothing in the information that says anything about this particular animal creating a web in which it lives and traps its food, but there's a lot we don't know about creatures on the bottom of the ocean.
Goodness, Dashy, I don't know if I can take much more of this. I know, but we've got to stay strong for Captain Barnacles, and... oh, it seems like someone is coming.
Well, if it isn't the whole gang here at last. I brought some new friends for us to see. Oh, hello everybody. He got us too.
Shellington, are you alright?
Oh, I'm okay.
I'm not alright. I am furious. Why does this keep happening to us? With all the security around the Octopod, how come this guy keeps breaking in?
Well, Kwazi, I think it has something to do with the fact that he looks exactly like Captain Barnacles, and therefore he is able to thwart the face recognition technology we have in place. I think the best thing we can do going forward is to implement some kind of voice feature for it, because as we know, our friend does not sound anything like Captain Barnacles. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I can sound like Captain Barnacles. Watch this. Octonauts, assemble. No, that doesn't sound anything like Captain Barnacles. Oh, hold on, I try again. Octonauts, assemble.
Actually, that was a little bit better that time. Yes, agreed, that was kind of good.
Oh, okay, let me try one more time.
You guys are out of your mind. That sounds nothing like him.
Octonauts, assemble!
Now, to me, that sounded exactly like Captain Barnacles.
I have to agree with you 100%, dear girl. Absolutely 100% knock-on impression, attaboy.
Has everyone gone mad? That doesn't sound anything like him.
That's not important. I will continue to capture you every time because I am just more intelligent and smarter than the Octonauts. There's no arguments against it. Now, our guest of honor, Captain Barnacles, should be arriving any time now. pleased to wait. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-dee. Oh boy, looks like I'm here at the Octolab. Oh dear. How should I make my entrance? This is so exciting. I want everyone to think that I'm completely surprised. But then again, Kwazi did leave me that message saying to come to the Octolab, so I can't be that surprised. Otherwise, why else would I be going to the very bottom of the ocean? It's such a long way away, and the pressure down here, ooh, it's unbelievable. Oh well, I'll do my best to act surprised. Hello! Hopefully nothing surprising going on in here during my routine check of the Octolab at the deepest part of the ocean. Just standard Octonaut duties. Oh well, haven't heard any response, so here I come aboard. Ah, hello there, everyone. Surprise. Surprise, 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 surprise. Oh. Hello all. Well, this is a wonderful surprise. And hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're the one that looks just like me, but angrier. Indeed, is why they call me Angry Barnacles. Yes, I see that. Well, what are you doing here? I have set a trap for you. I have called all your friends here, pretending to be surprise birthday, and now you are in my trap forever. What? This is a trap? Not a surprise birthday? Gang, what's going on? Ugh, Captain, it's sort of a long story, but Kwazi and I and the rest of the gang were planning a surprise birthday party for you, but things kind of went awry when this angry look-alike imposter, I would say, evil doppelganger, I would... Yes, thank you, Kwazi. Until this gentleman here told us that you were having a secret party somewhere else, and he trapped us all here in the Octolab.
But it's been alright because Professor Inkling and I have been doing some research about this, like, sea spider kind of thing behind me, and we figured out some really interesting things about it, haven't we, Professor?
Oh, right, oh dear girl. Let me start at the very beginning. The first sea spider was discovered...
We have not been having a good time, Captain. Don't listen to them. This maniac has trapped us again. This keeps happening over and over.
I'm afraid I have to agree with the pirate cat. I do keep tricking them over and over, and this is not fun at all. You're in a trap and you're supposed to be unhappy.
Well, I'm not unhappy. I'm feeling great.
Yes, I feel pretty good too. The library down here that you have on sea creatures is very impressive. No, you're not allowed to use the library. Knock it off.
But what about all the books and stuff?
Yes, what about all the books? Stop talking. You are not allowed to use the library. I am going to stop it so that you're unable to do any research.
Oh, that's really upsetting.
Yes, I have to agree with Tweek here. I'm not very happy about that at all. I don't care. This is trap. You think you're pretty clever, don't you, Captain Barnacles? Well, I must say I did graduate top of the polar bear class at Octonauts Academy, so yeah, it doesn't really matter what I think. I have a degree that says I'm actually pretty clever. You make me so angry. You think that you're the greatest sea adventurers and explorers and knowledgeable people ever, but nobody pays attention to the work of Angry Barnacles. That's not even my real name, but I am calling myself that. This has got to stop. I know what you mean. Here's what I'll say. If you let us go, we won't report you to the Maritime Police. And you have my word on that. Gee. Excuse me if I don't jump for joy. Goodbye, I'm locking you all in now. See you later. Oh dear, gang. Looks like we're locked in here, and he's not playing around. Well, gang, I must apologize. This is all my fault,
If you hadn't been throwing a surprise birthday party for me, none of this would ever happen. I take complete responsibility.
Captain, don't be crazy. Of course this isn't your fault. We just wanted to do something nice for you because of all the great things you do for us every day and the way that you lead the Octonauts. And we just wanted a nice way to say thank you.
Yeah, Deshi's right. This isn't your fault. This is our fault. Or, more appropriately, I think it's probably Kwazi's fault.
This has nothing to do with me. I was busy planning the whole thing, doing everything by myself.
Ugh, Kwazi. Captain, we're very sorry that this happened. Yes, dear boy, incredibly sorry.
Yeah, and now we're trapped down here and we have no idea what we're gonna do.
Hang on, Tweek. What about the Octo suit that I was working on just before I was kidnapped by Mr. Angry Face? Do we still have remote access to it?
Oh, I think you may be right, Professor Inkling, but do you think you got enough done that the thing is repaired?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Why don't you hit the remote button, which I believe is somewhere back here?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let me see. I know it's one of these buttons here. Is it that one? Maybe it's this lever. Or maybe it's this here. There's plenty of other controls over here. Why don't you try these? Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, let me just get. I'm gonna try this. This one. Oh, this one looks neat. Geez, yeah, okay, maybe it's this one here.
Oh, it's no use. I don't know if it's gonna work. I haven't used this dang thing in such a long time. I'm not sure.
Wait a moment, everyone. I hear something. I think that could be it. Hooray, gang, it's here! You've done it, Tweek! And you, Professor Inkling, for fixing it!
Yeah, but how are we all gonna get home? It's only got enough room for like one person, maybe two if we all squeeze in right next to each other.
We're going to have to go up in pairs, everyone. It's going to be a long, difficult journey, but I know we're up to it. Kwazi, this is no time for falling over. You and Shellington go first and get the octopod ready for the rest of us. Once it's up, send a radio signal down to us and Tweek will do the controls to get it back down. Tweek, you're going to have to be the last one to go up, if that's all right.
Of course, Captain. You and I can go up together in the last round.
Very good.
I don't feel right about this at all, Captain. I think you should go up first. Or somebody else.
No, Kwazi, in you go.
All right. Come on, Shellington.
Okay. You and me, Kwazi, let's do it. Here we go. Up to the surface. There we are. Everyone aboard? Wonderful. I can't tell you all what a relief it is to be back on the octopod and away from that very angry look-alike.
We're really sorry, Captain. We didn't mean for any of this to happen. Yeah, it was really just a horrible thing that happened, and we're so sorry that it happened on your birthday.
Nonsense. Listen, we've got decorations, cake, games. We can have a regular celebration and it's going to be fantastic. What do you say, team?
I say yes. Me too.
Hooray! All right, let's have a wonderful birthday after all. Someone put on some music. Seems like my plans have been thwarted again. But someday they'll accept me as one of them. Someday.